experience pursuing spirituality, and Monsignor Marcos Urbero is my 20 years teacher, and spiritual healing in preaching the gospel are become my passion. And being a healer, uh, in your experience, you experience a lot of challenges by practicing the gift of healing. And in my experience, when I'm doing healing, uh, I agree 100% or 110% agree with Monsignor Marcos Orbiro's explanation. One of the angles of the explanation, like your body is like a magnifying glass, and your soul or spirit is the one who get the high frequency connect to God, to connect your mind to the Lord, and so the power from heaven will flow, or use your hands. So you feel like something, it's hard to explain, but you feel like a power that sometimes makes your body numb, and you feel like uh, nervous sometimes, and you feel like something working around you, something you feel a ghost bump all over your body. Sometimes you are out far away out there, and sometimes you feel like receiving guidance by doing healings, where what to do, how you gonna move your hands, and how you gonna give them the like spiritual healing, like the spiritual healing, how you do it. But the feelings is different in every healing uh, session, and sometimes it depends to the crowds, it depends the place, it depends the country where you're going. It's not like in the Philippines, that if we perform healing in the Philippines, it's really very peaceful because it's legal. You're not worrying for medical society or cops. Somebody's watching you, spying you, or captured you. So those are the differences. But most of all, when you feel the power, you feel something inside your heart, a joy uh, working in your heart that it's hard to explain. Only the people who's experiencing that joy that God put into your heart are the only one uh, who can feel it, and and experience it. So that is the uh, experience when you do the healings.
Ruel, you've traveled with Marcos for 20 years around the world. Can you tell us about some of the miracles, or just maybe a recent miracle that you've witnessed?
The miracles I can witness in my 20 years being with Monsignor Marcos Urbito, the thing I can remember, he have this book called Wisdom Power. It will recorded out there the testimony of lots of patients all over the world, testified that they received miracle from his healing ministry. And I was reading that Bible all the time when I was just a newcomer in the Interfaith Spiritual Church and studying the Bibles, uh, and give me a lots of inspiration by those miracles that they include in that book, the Wisdom Power. And I went to his mission all over the Philippines, especially in the north. He performed a lots of healing. Sometimes in one session, we he he did the surgery or fit healing to about 100 people, and I was his assistant, and I am also doing the magnetic healing, like layings on the hand and spiritual massage. So all those people are also came to me. So we are so exhausted after the healing, and I saw a lot of people came that they said that they have only 2 to 3 months to live according to their doctors. Their problem are cancers, and Monsignor just simply accept them for to treat them healing, and but what I saw and experienced, Monsignor never do any healing without preaching the gospel first to the patient, because according to him, uh, he believed that that is the agreement between him to God, uh, to so the power of God will help him to treat the people. If he preach first the gospel or the Bible, and then he's fulfilling the commandment of the Lord, and in that way the people will receive healing, and that's he always doing, and people will receive, and they testify. They come back after 1 year. Those just they said they're going to die in 3 months. They come back for 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, and they're still alive. And especially in 19 our mission uh, in New Mexico or here in the U.S. People coming back that they said they came for 2 to 3 months to live according to their doctor, cancerous problems, and we are now traveling in the U.S. for 11 years or 10 years since 1995, 11 years now. And those people who came to us or to him to have healing, that they said they have only 3 months to live. Now I'm still meeting them and they are still alive.
So, what is the vision that you have for the Interfaith Spiritual Church in the future?
My vision of in the future about the Interfaith Spiritual Church is also based to the vision of Monsignor Marcos Orbito that we always discussing, and he always teaches us in our church, that uh, the vision of the interfaith is that will be preached to all nations, all to every creature, the gospel of God, which is the teachings of Jesus Christ. So people will learn that all people should be love one another, and they are going to realize that God treat people equally, and especially during the Christ generation, and He want people will going to be walk or as one, like love one another. That Jesus Christ's second commandments that people will fulfill in their faith to the Lord. So the interfaith, so my vision is